Hi there, I'm Mary, and I threw my husband and his lover out an open window. Dan forced me to lose weight and jog every morning. Look at how slim Polly is, he'd vex me. He wouldn't stop gushing about our neighbor. You should take notes from her, he insisted. Dan refused to carry me over a puddle that had formed near our house after a downpour. You wanted me to drown under your 200 pounds, he scoffed. Meanwhile, he carried Polly over. I can't say no to her. She's got no one to help her, he explained. So when Dan got sick, I was a bit elated. I wouldn't have to jog with him every morning, and he wouldn't see our gorgeous neighbor. But when I came home early, I saw Polly in her house. She was massaging my husband. I heard Dan got sick and wanted to help, she said. Polly is a masseuse. She'll get me back on my feet, he declared. I shoved her out and demanded a divorce. But then my husband got worse, and I felt sorry for being so hard on him. What if he was telling the truth and it was just a massage? That night, I saw Dan wasn't in bed. I went downstairs and heard a woman's voice in the living room. I recognized that voice. But when I entered, Dan was alone. The voice is coming from the street, he told me. Next night, I hid in a closet in Dan's study. He came in, grabbed a rope, and threw one end out the window. Then he pulled the rope and, surprise, surprise, Polly's head popped up. She'd been sneaking in to see Dan every night. Dan and Polly started making out. I burst out of the closet. Polly panicked and jumped out the window, dragging Dan after her. An ambulance took them to the hospital. At that time, I yelled I was filing for divorce. One day, I met Dan and Polly in the park. They'd really packed it on. You two look great, I said. That's not funny, they mumbled in response. By the way, thanks to you, I lost weight, I told them. They say dieting makes people cranky, but I'm all smiles. I'm no longer a naive, silly girl to believe every man's word.